Welcome back, play back. Nah, let me chill. That's Asian joint. Nah, what's up, man? It's your boy Bapu Juu, man. We here, Major League Blessings channel. We back with it. I got the cameraman, audio man, dealer for the dealer's hand. I got my boy King Klarify. He in the building. Clap it up for your boy.
How are you?
You
know, it's different being like
on the other side.
Yeah, it's real different. You got, knowing everything that we have here, way different. Way different.
How you like my lights though?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
My lights is fire.
I like it
mean,
though.
It's two different hues though right now. Yo, you can turn off that light and turn it back on real quick. Or you like that one or this one? I think this one is brighter.
I think that's why that's providing the yellow.
This one?
Yeah.
So I should have left that one white.
That one white, yeah, because that one looked like it's...
Nah, but look, it's brighter though.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna leave it like that.
Fuck it.
If it's yellow, well. All right, whatever. So, your boy Bapu Juu, man, we back for another installment. Yeah, I said it. We ain't calling them episodes no more. Installments of the dealer's hand, man. We at the dealer's table. Taking over for King Klarify today is your boy Solo MLB. So, clap it up to your boy. First time dealing.
I don't get to rob their money no more. Kind of, kind of weird being on the other side of the table.
Yo, this man a dealer and he be robbing me. I don't understand it. But let's get it started. I know the intro is probably long already, so let's get it started. You already know how this works. You got to put up or shut up, but you got to put up some bread before we start dealing. So how much you going to put up today, man?
I'm going with 30. Call them 30.
30? So how would you like that? How would you like that?
You could give me 5-1.
Okay.
2-5.
Okay. That's what? That's 15 right there. All right, all right.
Yes, sir. And then, sort that out with another 5 and a 10.
5 and a 10. All right. I mean, today I'm a match. But I kind of want more ones. So let me get 10 ones, 2 5s, that's 20. And then I'll take 2 10s I could, exchange later if anything. You know what I mean? So we're going to get our chips situated and we'll be right back. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is...
Beat the kitty up, I'm making her shake away. Brody talking hot and we gon' give that man a toupee. Call him Henry Clinton, he be leaking like some Kool-Aid. Tell me that you love me, but you lying, baby, touche. Beat the kitty up, I'm making her shake away. Brody talking hot and we gon' give that man a toupee. Call him Henry Clinton.
Right, man. King Klarify.
Yeah.
First, before we start, sponsored by the Health Water. Get you some premium grade, baby. We got business cards, stores. We outside. My bad, I had to.
I feel you.
Too fire. So, what's been going on, man?
Life, shit, man. Been trying to more like finding in terms of, the music. I took like a year or two off.
I don't know.
Like a year or two off and some changes, and I came back with a video with it.
But in a year or two off in terms of what? Like just not releasing music? Or
yeah,
not
and just
trying
to find like what I want to represent me. Feel me? In terms of the music industry, it's very political, and the way how it work, you gotta find the different trends that work within the music, feel me? So I've just been trying to figure out, because the music has taken a step backwards. I always tell it to anybody. Before, if you was an artist with it, if you stood out, people fuck with you. Feel me? Oh, yeah.
My bad. No, you could keep talking. I want to play.
Yeah, well,
I want to play.
Before, if you was an artist, back then, let's say like the 2000s with it, if you stood out, people rocked with you. But now... you kind of gotta like ride a trend a little bit, feel me? Or like ride a wave, and then, for example, look at Drake. Drake has been in the industry for
15 years,
15
like
plus years,
Well, not really 15 yet, but
he started out, feel me?
What are you doing? You're right back too.
Damn it, don't play poker.
This man out here playing poker. Also, you gotta deal 1-1-1, 2-2-2.
I'm straight.
Let me hit.
You got a hit?
I'm straight.
Let me hit. No, it's... Come on.
But yeah, he's been in the game for over 15 plus years and whatnot.
I mean, I don't know if it's been 15 yet. 15 years would be what?
Nah.
07?
What, Drake came out? Yeah, around that time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because, that, to my knowledge, that's what I could think about. But, yeah, he's been in the industry for, I think, that long. But he started out making the type of music he did, and then he adapted with what's going on now. So, like 2 years ago, he did that track with Fabio. It was a drill track.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I was supposed to have pop on it. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. But, like, to reiterate, that's where music is now. Feel me? Where, he's just been in the industry for a minute. And now in the industry, you just got to kind of ride the trend a little bit before you can go into your own lane with it. So, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Where I'm not really riding the lane. I'm putting my own spin on things and making sure that I'm within the time with it. And then when I get my own, following more and get up there more, I'm able to, differentiate myself even more within, the generation that we have with music. Because the generation we have with music is pretty rough, to say the least.
What makes you say that? Like,
I'm gonna say.
it feels like a lot of episodes that I've done so far, we talk about drill music. Now, the only reason we talk about drill music is because the hottest drill music right now is coming out of New York. We live in New York. And we live in New York, so it's like, what else am I going to talk about if I'm having all of these artists and stuff like that, and we're constantly surrounding drill? Right. You know what I mean? So it's like, what I should do is I should talk about the benefit of drill. So what's the benefit of drill?
Well, I'm going to be the first one to say it, and you can quote this, here's your clip. I feel like in terms of New York, we're trendsetters. Feel me? We do. Everything in terms of culture is taken from New York. You got people around the world getting dirty. Like, why the fuck would I want to watch a London nigga get dirty? I fuck with London people, but to think that y'all good with doing that shit, no. That from New York niggas, and it's not even called getting dirty. It's called rich walking. But if you know, you know. But
nah, you get political.
I had to preface because if I'm just surrounded by you, Fresh and Fade. Shout out the whole MLB, the whole conglomerate, all that. Feel me? We're in a loop where we're caught in between like two generations, like ours and our family that came before us. So I'm gonna say, it's like. We're hip to what's going on in the game, and then we look at all this other young shit going on, and it's like we're caught in the best of both worlds, pretty much, and we're trying to combine that and like provide an amalgamation with it. But in terms of drill music, I feel like drill music just provides the culture. Mm-hmm. It shows the world who New York is. Feel me? Like everybody wants to be a New Yorker or just take that New York culture. I don't want to hear it. Feel me? Like you can't tell me nothing about that. You can't.
Yo, they gonna be in the comments.
You can't.
Instagram. Like, they gonna be in the comments of YouTube. Ain't nobody trying to be from New York.
I'm not saying it's like no lack of individuality, because it is. Feel me? Everybody has their own individuality. Every culture has their own individuality. It's culture for a reason. But in terms of New York, first of all, hip hop originated there. So in terms of drill, obviously you got Chicago.
Drill originated in Chicago,
right?
But I feel like that's public knowledge. Like,
yeah, if you don't know that,
nobody can't dispute that. Know what I mean? Like, but it's different eras.
Right.
Me personally, I don't feel like the UK drill scene really popped off like how, back then, like how it's popping off now. Everybody, New Yorkers, they copying the New York drill scene. New Yorkers, they copying the UK drill scene. Personally, yes, we did transition to using their beats.
Yeah.
But recently this is my timeline, right? We got Chicago drill. Started 2011, 2012 in that realm. Keith got hot maybe like 2012,
I was
2013.
say 2011. I think Don't Like came out like 2011.
Nah, 2012
For
it
real?
came out.
Okay.
I think. Facts. We gonna fact check that. But I think 2012 it came out. Kanye hopped on it either later that
Blew
year or
that
that
shit
summer,
all the way up.
2013, blew it up. Keith was on top of the world till like 2015.
Yeah, because Earned It had the whole U.S. in the chokehold.
Word,
Had
2015,
everybody saying smoking on Tuka,
2016.
not knowing who Tuka
Like
is.
Keith
but
is really a
Word.
consistent dude too. Maybe not now, but I don't really listen to him, so maybe I'm gonna get backlash on that. But Keith really had a hit every single year since like 2012, bro.
2012.
Feel me?
Okay.
He really had a hit every single year since 2012, bro. Like even 2015, he had what's that joint? Sosa Will Chamberlain or something like that. Like he really had a hit every single. Let me get one. He really had a hit every single year, bro. So Keith started 2012. Let's say 2016. I even give him 2017. Gangsta. I give him 2017.
I don't know, because that's when we started transitioning into the more new wave of, like, rap. Feel me? I'd say 2015.
Nah,
Because
I'm
Earned
gonna
It
give
came
him
out like 2015.
right, but I'm gonna give him 2017. Only reason I say that is because supposedly, right, and like I said, I don't listen to UK drill, but supposedly it started popping off 2017, 2018, 2019.
Really?
2019, we got Pop Smoke. It was lit. That's it. It's New York
Pop was
drill after
2019?
that.
Really?
That's 2019.
Damn.
Pop was popping.
R.I.P. Pop.
2019 till his death. Know what I mean? Like, well, till his assassination, I'm gonna say.
Right.
Know what I mean? He was popping since then. So 2019, New York took over with the drill. That's that. Like, undisputedly. Feel me? And then from 2019 to I wanna say late 2020, that's when we start transitioning from Brooklyn to these other New York boroughs. Now it's not. Now it transitioned from New York drill to Brooklyn drill.
Well,
We put a genre, we put a label on it. Like, nah, this is Brooklyn
If we're
drill.
talking in terms of timeline, I'll agree, but I'm in a weird predicament because, like, in high school, I was fucking with, like, they had, like, Curly Staff, Dada,
Right,
Bambino.
but see,
Feel me?
that's true. But that to me, we weren't really. Were we calling it drill though? I don't think we were.
I don't
drill.
know if we were calling it drill or not, honestly.
I don't think we were calling it drill until 22 G's came out with was it Suburban or something like that? Right. Or No Suburban, whatever. No, it's Suburban because No Suburban is Chef G. So when 22 G's came out with Suburban, that's when we started calling it like New York drill. Know what I mean? It was like, yeah, this is drill right here. And from that point, that's when, because Curly Sav, Dada, Bambino, all them, they was hot in the city. I don't
Right.
think they made it out of the city, bro.
No.
But
Not
they
at all.
was hot. 22 G's made it out of the city, bro. He got co-signed by Kodak, bro.
No, he had no deal with Kodak.
He was hot. He was popping. 22 G's started New York drill, in my opinion. The trendsetters of that sound was Bambino, Curly Sav, Dada, all of them in that era. I give it to them. But 22 G's brought that genre of New York drill.
Fair
then
enough.
2019 happened, and we got Pop Smoke. It was like, now we start putting categories. Know what I mean? Now it's Brooklyn drill. Late 2020 happened. Bronx drill. Yeah. Early 2021 happened. Now we got Harlem drill.
Okay.
Gangster.
Okay.
Now
okay.
Queens, they doing their thing. They got Shawnee Bin Laden. Know what I mean? But to me, they don't sound like how drill
That's a bit different.
sounds.
Yeah, it's a different, like,
You
beat,
feel me?
drum break, all that. That's
Yeah,
different.
they on a different type of time, but I respect that because different. Yeah, I'm good. But they on a different type of time, so I respect that because different.
Okay, yeah.
But at the same time,
That's from New York. Shitting me.
right? And they from New York.
That's from New York.
And
I got everybody, all these beat making, Dougie B, K Flock type beat. Feel me? Come on now. And it's coming from y'all UK producers too. I'm just throwing it out there. Feel me?
well,
Come on.
No, shout out my boy Justin. He put me on to his man's. That was the producer for B Love's track. What's the B Love track that blew up?
He has a couple like that.
No,
If you know,
the
you know,
first
or that
track.
joint with him and G Herbo.
No, the first Be Love track.
You know.
Was it that
I'm
one?
talking about the if you know, you know.
Whoever's the producer on that, shout out to you, my boy Justin from Hayes. I don't know if you remember him, Justin from Hayes. He put me on to him. His friend is the producer for that beat.
Okay.
He started these sample beats, bro. He was the first person to start doing these sample beats in the city.
Let me
He
get,
did
$5.
Be Love track. I think it was If You Know, You Know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to, fact check it. I'll probably play a clip right now with it or whatever. But he started these sample beats. Shout out to you, whoever you are. I actually got a couple of joints. Chris Saves is his name. Shout out Chris Saves. That's the producer's name. Reason I know him is because I listen to Fetty VVS. Shout out to you too. I think he locked up or something, but free you. I don't know if you out or whatever. I don't really pay that much attention to it. But shout out to you, my G. He started them samples.
Okay.
And it's crazy how we're so connected.
New York,
Like New York City
real.
is a big city. We got 8
It ain't.
million people.
Everybody know everybody.
We got
It
8 million people in the city.
It ain't.
Everybody know everybody, bro.
ain't. It ain't.
Everybody know everybody. Shout out Chris Saves. He a
Fire.
producer, I think, from the Bronx. He started the samples. And with that, it blew up. Everybody's doing sample beats now. Everybody. Know what I mean? So it's crazy how interconnected we are and fall apart at the same time.
Right.
If you just went to a certain school with somebody, now they popping.
Yeah.
Like who you know that's popping from your life experiences, your working career, your school career, being in the hood. Who do you know that's popping now? Know what I mean? Give them a shout out.
That I know of. In terms of if we talking in terms of the music industry, not anybody that comes to mind. There's a couple people from my high school that they've been killing it. There was a dude that's like a year younger than me. I can't recall his name, but when I find him, pop him up on the screen. He been killing it, and I mean and if we talking in terms of how he make music, he's like a New York version of Lil Baby. In my opinion, yeah, he's good. He's really good. In terms of people that I just take notice of, shout out my brother Devon. He in the Marines. Feel me? He been doing his thing. My goddaughter and whatnot. Always proud of him. Me and him was actually supposed to English together, but that couldn't happen.
Where's he at now?
He's in South Carolina.
Okay. I think they got a couple bases out there, right?
Yeah, and he's finishing up his tour in the upcoming couple of months. So he should be done. He's not going back and whatnot. But yeah, that's my brother. Just a bunch of other
tour?
people. Yeah. So
So he about to get shipped out.
Nah, but how they call it. They call it tours and whatnot. But he's not getting.
But
shipped
you
out,
don't
no.
go on a tour if you're still in America. A tour is outside of America.
That I wasn't aware of. So that's my fault.
Right.
But yeah,
is it training, I guess?
No, not training. No, because he's been done with training.
But they're shipping him out of the U.S.
No, his deployment was South Carolina.
That's not a deployment. That's where you're situated, I believe. I don't know the technicalities. I wasn't in the military,
Well,
but
yeah,
I know a tour is outside of America.
His situation in South Carolina, he's been there for now going on 4 years, and he's not going back. So yeah, it's been 4 years already. Goddamn. But yeah, those are the people that I could think of. Oh, shout out High Flyers. He been, killing it in terms of photography. That man, literally 2 years ago, we hit me with I think I just want to pick up a camera. I told him, you're the main one that told me never put all your eggs in one basket. And for now the past 2 years, he's been killing it. That's crazy. For the past 2 years, he's been killing it in terms of photography. I honestly think there's better photographers than him.
Well, we don't know a lot of photographers, but what I will say
In
is...
terms of New York photographers, I would say he's up
You
there.
know a lot?
On my hand, more than 5. But
Really?
those that I know of, he's better.
For only doing this for 2 years.
For 2 years, he's really good. He's really good.
Shout out visual stimulations.
Shout out visual stimulation. He's really good.
I would say he's the best in the city, but I would be biased because I personally know him.
We know him.
And also, all of my photos,
All of mine.
I'll take it by him.
by him too.
You look at my Instagram, all of my photos, except a select few, I think it's really only 2 photos that I uploaded on my Instagram, were not taken by him. And trust me, I don't care who you are, you're not taking my photo if it doesn't have the visual stimulation stamp on it. It's not happening.
Well, let's see, approved it. I'll send the photo out like, yo, you rock with it. He tell you no. Because, you know my situation. Feel me? If I'm not going to be in New York with it.
Bro,
feel me?
You better fly him out.
Flying out your photographer is crazy.
You better fly him out. Ain't no way nobody taking my photo if it don't have visual stimulations on it. Unless he gave them the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that
ain't happening.
It's not happening.
Right.
Other than that, it's not happening.
That's not happening.
No photo is going up on my Instagram if it doesn't have visual stimulation stamped on it.
Fair enough.
Shout out to you, Hot Flyers.
Word.
I mean, he doing his thing right now. He doing a couple video shoots and stuff like that. And,
Yeah, he been working.
mogul montages. Actually, I'm gonna do a slight little sidebar real quick. I'm doing the Dealer's Hand reacts to his mogul montages. So every time he releases one, we're gonna do me and Locksmith. We're gonna do reaction to it. So stay tuned for those. Obviously, everything, all the details are gonna be in the description. BlackJack, baby. I need my 3-2. I need my spread. Understand me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
It get fucked when you on the other side of the table.
It's alright.
I'm taking your money either way.
What is that? 750? Let me get that. Let me get that. I like this game. I like what he dealing. I like what Solo MLB is dealing, man. He killing it right now. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, shout out to High Flyers, Visual Stimulations, Mogul Montages, everybody that we know that's outside right now producing. Because I like people that produce.
Shout out Fresh Fave. Just dropped a 2-pack.
Just dropped the 2-pack. We was bumping that in the beginning. I don't know when I'm gonna put it in, but I may
that's
put it
fire.
in the middle of this. So like, actually, you know what? Let's cut to that right now.
What you say to me? What you say to me?
This is hard. He said what?
What you say to me? Don't play with me. Stacking all this cakery. I feel like I'm a bakery. What you say to me? Don't play with me. Stacking all this cakery. I feel like I'm a bakery. Don't play with me. I don't like the fakery. It's not okay with me. It's MLB. Never going to I got some booty that up you just for naming me. Where I'm from, yeah, we just love staining teeth. And I don't speak on no, enemies. Can't get close, y'all ain't no friends of me. God, they moving.
No, this my favorite. You said what?
And niggas wanna act tough, but they ain't winning. Get the T45 on the hip, I let it fit consistently. Wanna push me, there's no word I'll speak. Feel like Bapu Juu, cause I shave a nigga up close. Niggas always wanna see me do the most, so let's go. For the green, I put you on the shirt. Eliminated too, cause that's what I think you worth.
That was song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be back with it. But yeah, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little, I guess, snippet.
Yeah, call it that.
Yeah, whatever. Shout out to him.
But
It's
everybody's been productive, which in terms of our conglomerate, because a lot of y'all don't know if you haven't been tuning in, because Dealer's Hand is only just a part of it. But MLB is just like the bigger picture. Feel me? It's like the whole entirety of everything. So there's different avenues. You got Dealer's Hand, got visual stimulations, you got the music, everything. Feel me? The clothing brand, Health Water. It's all one umbrella. Feel me? But in terms of productivity, everybody's been productive, which has been fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, including you.
I
You
mean,
no.
I
See, that's
try.
the thing. We be having a lot of talk. He
I
don't like
try.
giving himself a lot of credit. I don't like that shit. Stop doing that shit. Even in post, when you see it, give yourself some credit because you be doing a lot. Shit,
I
man.
try, man. My biggest reasoning for doing this is because I'm not trying to be here in 5 years.
Fair enough.
You know,
baby.
my main mission was everybody had. You can't be in. Remember, was you there? So remember when we went to Bear Burger. Who was there that year? High Flyers. I was there. High Flyers was there. Locksmith was there.
Trying to think about Bear Burger.
Was Locksmith there? He wasn't there. We did the photo shoot. No, we did the photo shoot in Central Park. Who was there?
That was the day of the listening party, no?
Nah, this is before that. I'm forgetting who was there. I'll probably remember later. But there's a clip of me saying, yo, we should never be in the same place twice. We should never be in the same place twice. This is what, 2019? This is before the pandemic. We should never be in the same place twice, because if you're in the same place twice, you fail.
Fair enough, yeah.
My biggest fear is failure and Rikers. So we should never be in the same place twice.
That's a clip
And
right there.
I feel like for the past 3 years, really 2 years since the rebrand of Major League Blessings, because we really started in 2020, you know, the whole structural change and stuff.
Right.
I feel like in the past 2 years we did a lot, but it just don't seem like it. But we did a lot.
We have.
We did a
And
lot.
that's why I keep telling you, even as a group, we have to give ourselves enough credit, even though we're hard on ourselves, because we feel like we should be further than where we are. But in terms of working from the ground up, because a lot of people be having, you know, they be having help. There's nothing wrong with help. You utilize anything that you can. But for us being an independent group that we're doing by ourselves, we've done a lot. Like a water company. I don't know nobody like us having a water company, first of all. Yeah, I can make y'all little food plates and whatnot. I'm not knocking your hustle. I'd never knock a hustle. But in terms of a water company, who the fuck doing that? I'm just saying. We shouldn't as a conglomerate. Like, so nobody can tell us nothing. When people be talking about, oh, like, and I don't like that backhanded compliment shit either. Like, oh, I've been watching a little group or whatever. First of all, it's not a little group. That's a family shit. I mean, second of all, I'm glad you noticing. You don't like it, but you watching.
Wait, somebody said that?
Yeah. We ain't gonna give no names to people.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna give them clout. But I've had a lot of people actually be like, oh, like, I noticed you doing your little music. You know.
One. Make sure my money right. You bugging out. Nah, just one.
People would be like, oh, like, I noticed you in your little music or your little group. You know, you got a little water company. Stop that little shit, because that diminishes people's endeavors and what they're doing. If you put little in front of anything, you're a dick eater. Respectfully. Don't do that, because now you're just knocking somebody's, you know, you're knocking what they're doing in terms of a hustle and ambition. You can't do that. That's not fair.
Nah, that's crazy. A little group doing
Little
all this
little
stuff.
group?
A little group doing all this
Little
stuff.
water company shitting me? My little water company, ooh, you get lumped up. Don't do
Little
that.
group doing a lot though.
That's crazy, feel me?
But let's
shit you gonna play.
transition. What's your plans? I mean, summer basically over. I mean,
It is.
You know, we shooting this now. I don't know when this is coming out. But,
Right.
You know,
And-
it's summer basically over. So what's your plans?
And in terms of being outside, we've been outside for...
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I mean,
No, I'm just
you
like,
know,
in general, like, in terms of summer now, anytime during, like, the August period, I start transition into, like, work mode. We're like, yo, I feel like you're fucking lazy. You haven't done enough. And I feel like that's my mindset. So how I am, I'm all about trying to build a foundation. So anytime I hit August going further, I'll be like, yo, you haven't done enough. Like, you got to work your ass off. So from August till, you know, the following year, I feel like I should be doing more. So we're August now, but come like the next couple of days, week, months even, I'm gonna be working my ass off.
Like,
As you
what would
said,
you do?
I'm trying to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Where I have fundamentals in every area. I may not be good at it, but I'm, you know, naturally decent in anything that I do. So
like,
we've been outside, you've been taking me golfing. That's something that I have, you know, in mind of trying to improve upon. Feel me? I'm gonna say, I've also been doing, I've been in the gym with it. A lot of people have been asking me to train them, be, you know, the PT, physical trainer. And that's one thing I've been looking forward to doing as well. Just a bunch of, you know, regular stuff. Feel me?
I mean, we've been bowling too.
And you know, that's been fun. I did not appreciate your pops coming through and working us. That was not fun. But you know, we move.
Man's Big Raj, man. He be wildin', yo. But he nice with it. So,
Yeah. Definitely taught me improve my form and whatnot. But yeah, that's just the goal. It's just to improve upon me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I should be better than who I was yesterday. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if days go by and you're not doing enough, then you're fucking lazy. So I should be doing what, you know, a month from now, I should be like, damn, what I was doing the month prior was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I should be improving. So, and I feel like, what's the quote? When I walk into a room, I should feel like I'm the laziest person surrounded by a bunch of hard workers. I should never feel like I'm the hardest working person in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So if I feel that way, then, you know, the term goes, you are the company you keep.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in a room filled with, you know, people who I think aren't working as hard as me, why am I in that room with them? I'm supposed to gain inspiration from people. So it's never been a dull moment where I'm walking in the room with y'all and I'm not inspired. I feel like, again, I'm not working hard enough. So that's just the goal, to keep on working. Just working. Can I get 5 ones? I just want to continue just working.
I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give him the 5 ones.
That's pretty much it. Just working on my anything, whether it be my craft, learning a skill, anything. I'm just trying to be better than what I was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in terms of music. Feel me? Like, I transitioned my music a couple of times, which y'all have taken notice to. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The drill shit with the music,
Is that something that you're just trying out right now?
Again, that's what we talked about previously. To reiterate, riding the trend when the fan base is there. Feel me? I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Who gonna tell me what?
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Who gonna stop me? You gonna stop me from doing drill? If niggas can't stop the CJ nigga, the whoopty nigga,
Oh, yeah. That
Come
was
on.
bad.
who gonna
But
stop
you
me?
know what was even worse, though? He was in the hood with it. Like, some was in Harlem with it. Nobody checked him on that.
Nobody. No OG.
Wasn't even in the blood hood. Like, he was in a... Whatever.
Like,
We ain't even-
but you feel me though?
Whatever.
Like, everything is subjective. So you could sit there and jack like, oh, he not about what he say he about. You could try, find that out for yourself, but that's tough. They were cheating. Feel me? But like, you could try to, like, everything is subjective. Feel me? So in terms of music, I feel like when I get the formula down, because I have, in terms of social media, I have the formula down. Regardless of what my numbers say. I know Instagram like the back of my hand. I'll tell any of y'all when to post a picture and they'll do numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime. If you see me post a picture at a time, that's because I got the code cracked for it. Like, I don't post a picture no time past 10 o'clock because you're bugging.
Mm.
Everybody's either going to bed or they're out and they don't have time to look at their phone. But if you post a picture around, like, golden hours, like from 5 to like 8 or 9, your photo or anything you post is guaranteed to do numbers, even if people don't like it.
Why you out here giving out sauce
That's
like
free
that?
game.
Like,
No, that's free game.
you can't be
Everybody
doing
should
that.
know that. Everybody should know that. And it's the same thing with my music. Feel me? Like, once I've mastered the analytics for that and what work and what don't work, I'll be fine.
Mm.
Feel me? So it's all about just improving and trying to better who I am
Mm.
in terms of anything in the future or anything like that.
Okay, sound like a plan, man. I mean, sound like you got the social media
Oh, I
aspect
do.
of stuff
Man,
down
talk to
pat.
visual stimulation. Anytime you post a picture, I'm like, yo, delete it and post it at a better time so, like, you can get the interactions that you want. Even you, when you post a picture, I'm like, yo, why'd you post it like 10 at night? What are you doing? But
you know, I'm an old man. With
Right.
it. Like,
You feel me?
I don't be caring, bro. It could get 2 likes. I'm gonna be alright. Like, cause I post it for me. I don't post it for likes. But a lot of visual stimulation shoots do go up.
Mm-hmm.
They go up.
Mm-hmm. Like the Megan Party one. That one was, I wasn't expecting that one to do numbers the way it did. Or the J. Cole one and the Ari Lennox one. That one was fire. That was like last year. We went to
Ari Lennox.
yeah.
Or was it earlier this year?
That was last year. Cause
Last year?
me, him, and trying to forget. I'm trying to remember who. But we went. I went after work with to that concert.
That was last year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
During the
2022
summertime.
flew, man.
Mhm.
It flew.
It definitely did. But It's just about working. I know the social media game. Feel me? I know what's gonna do numbers. I know what's not gonna do numbers. I have it down in my head. It's just trying to transition that to the art.
Mm-hmm.
How can I get the art to reflect what I know in terms of the media game? So if I can get that down, and not even for me, I'm trying to put all y'all into that. Feel me? If we can all learn that, we'll be fine.
Well, what about music? What are you doing in terms of music now?
Oh well, I've been locked in. Feel me? I've just been writing a lot. Anytime, cause I'm not in tough. I'm not like a selfish person. Feel me? So I'll book a time to go to the stool, but it's not only for me. It'll be like for solo, it'll be for Fresh and Fave, anybody. If anybody wanna come, I'm booking it for them, not only for me.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Because when I go in, I like to go prepared. Anybody that punch in or freestyle, I give you all the power in the world. I can't do that. Unless I got a bottle in my hand, I can't. Feel me? It's not happening. So I like to go in there prepared and whatnot. But I've been more active in the studio for like the past year now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if you've, anytime I tell you I'm going to the studio, you'll be like, yeah, well, I'll just drop a track to you, like, yo, there you go.
I mean, I be moving around. I just be busy. Like, I try, but and then with the music, not that I lost motivation. It's just
I've been trying to get him back in there for a year now.
Like, I'll make music, but it's just something about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Something about making music where sometimes I just can't produce correctly.
Right.
Like, I write tracks day in, day out. But once I hit the stool, I lose that flow. Like, I have to write in the studio.
Oh, so you're like one of them people.
All my tracks all my good tracks.
So you need the vibe for it, pretty much. Okay, fair enough.
All my good
Fair
tracks
enough,
have been in the stool.
I wish I could do that.
Every single one.
I really wish I could, but I can't. I like to be prepared. Feel me? When I have a track in my head, it's like I already picture how it's gonna like come out. Cause you've been to Jiggy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Jiggy Music. Feel me? Got some studio I be going to, like my engineer. Everything just be fine when I go there. Everything just be kosher when I go there. So it's never an issue when I go there. I've never really gotten the vibe of writing there. So I would love to encounter that, but nah. I'm just a,
Like, you just can't write in the stool. You have to write.
yeah, I
beforehand?
have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Funny enough, I write all my tracks in the bathroom. Like,
Hey, I mean, you get that relaxation, I guess.
shit, and I'm not even, not to throw anything out there, but I'm just in the bathroom with it, not recording, but writing, and all my best tracks have come from writing in the bathroom. Funny enough.
You staying?
Yeah.
Come on. treat
Actually,
me
no,
nice.
I'm not.
Oh.
Hit me.
Hit him.
Hit me. Damn.
I'm just losing. I'm losing too. You know what? I done lost so much money already. But in terms of New York, right? Forget New York. How you feel about the current state of our city? Like, not saying forget New York, but I mean,
In terms of what?
whatever you want to bring up.
Well,
What's a topic you want to talk about? Something that pick my mind. How's that?
Here's your clip with it. New Yorkers are fucking stupid. We're dumb. Not me, but people actual New Yorkers are fucking dumb. We have a pandemic that we've encountered, we're still going through. COVID didn't die away now. And, a whole year after COVID, people are still going out, going to clubs, bars, all that shit. COVID rates are still going up. Why is the number going up? People asking all these questions. Nigga, be in the fucking crib. It's not that hard to stay in the crib. I like playing the crib, feel me? But people are fucking dumb. Now look like this monkeypox shit. Come on, bro. Come on. You want me to pick your brain? Let's talk about the monkeypox shit.
What you want to talk about?
People are fucking stupid.
What you want to talk about? I got no comment.
It's really like, in terms of New Yorkers, I think we are trendsetters, feel me? People love taking our culture. But if you actually like aren't from here and try to come here, bro, don't. I'm a New Yorker. Be in your own fucking land. Stay in your own crib, country, wherever the fuck you coming from. Do not come here. Feel me? If you don't have the mindset for it, don't fucking come here. I hate tourists. Feel me? If I'm walking in the middle of the street and you stop to take a picture, I'm gonna have road rage until you get the fuck out the way. I don't want you here.
Nah,
what
yeah,
are you doing?
We do walk fast though. I'm gonna lie.
You gotta walk with a everybody in New York walk with a purpose. If you're not walking with a purpose, bro, it's up for you.
You gotta know where you going, yo.
Come on now.
Even downtown, like, you gotta know where you going. Yo, I'm walking the 42nd. I bet.
Shitting me?
I'm on 37th and 8th right now.
A whole woman
I could get to
crying,
42nd
bro.
in 5 minutes.
A
Like,
whole woman could be crying in the
nah,
middle of the street and niggas will walk by her and not care. I got bigger fish to fry. Shitting me? I got a whole day I have to worry about.
That's actually crazy
Come on,
because
bro.
we live in the if you see something, say something state, but if you see something, you don't say nothing.
Nathan.
Son could be dying in the middle of the street.
Whole crackhead bugging out. That's not my business. Shitting me? He not coming to me. That's not my business.
He gotta handle that. Feel me?
me?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
So like people be wanting to like take New York culture, but they don't know.
Wait, hold on. Did he just get?
Yeah.
Slimy one.
Yeah.
Let's see what he do.
People be wanting to be from New York, but y'all be knowing what be going on. But I'm not knocking other places, feel me? Other places be having shit going on. Feel me? Like I ain't from the rack, but I know the rack got some shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm saying is, if you want to take culture, at least appreciate and understand before
What you
taking the
doing?
culture.
Add that up.
Nigga, 9.
Oh, my bad.
Math.
Bro, this nigga.
Math, children.
I use my brain all day. You
I'm for a
gotta,
reason, okay?
you gotta let me rock. I use my brain all day.
But yeah, in terms of New York, I feel like we could be better as people because we ain't the best people to be around.
Mm-hmm.
Like going to Cali with it, everybody in Cali is so fucking calm. When I went to Cali a couple years ago, like my whole energy just shifted. Like I left that whole angry. I gotta be on.
But see, I don't think
mindset.
that's. But I don't think that's because you were in California. I think that's just because you were somewhere
Other
that
than
you
New
don't
York?
live. Right.
Mm.
You feel me? Because I could go to Canada. Like, prime example. You just say, yo, I hate tourists. Because we do things here a certain way. You feel me? We do things a certain way in New York City. So imagine now when we go out to them other countries or states or whatever,
Right.
they probably like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like, we don't. Niagara Falls is a big example. Excuse me. Everybody comes to New York, they say, I want to go to Times Square. I want to go to, well, there used to be the big Toys R Us store downtown, but they don't have that no more.
Yeah,
I want to go to
big,
Times Square. I want to go to Ground Zero. I want to go to the Statue of Liberty. I want to go to the Empire State Building. Right? What else? I want to chop cheese.
Now hold on.
Yankee Stadium.
Now, all them landmarks that you named, right? There's a crackhead in front of or around every single one of those.
Well, right,
places.
but what I'm just trying to say is they have these perspectives of how coming to New York City would be. Like it's the same with California. I'm gonna go to California. I'm gonna live good. I'm gonna be in the hills. I'm gonna blah blah blah. But the people that born and living,
they'll be like, yeah, they ain't shit in Cali either.
Right.
Respectfully so. But I think for me, it was more of the people, because people get with energy, and nobody over in Cali gave me like a hostile vibe.
because you didn't run into those people.
Fair
you
enough.
weren't in the hood.
Fair enough. I wasn't, but
Go over there to Inglewood. Then.
yeah, I'm
Compton.
good. I'm
Right,
good.
you just stayed where? Downtown LA.
Well,
I don't know where you stayed, but you stayed in the
like in Pasadena.
tourist
Yeah,
areas.
in Pasadena, yeah.
Know what I mean? You stayed where it's not political.
Right.
Know what I mean? Yeah, let you walk down Crenshaw with a red rag or something.
Oh, yeah,
like,
no, I'm getting G-checked.
Maybe.
You might not even make it off there,
Maybe.
depending on the day.
Maybe not. But in the end, there's a hood everywhere.
No, for real.
You could go to Wisconsin. Somebody probably try and G-check you over there. But I'm just in Wisconsin, or I don't know what's in Wisconsin. You know, shout out to my Wisconsiners or whatever. But, you know, what I'm just trying to say is when you go anywhere that's not the norm, you feel different.
Right.
And I think that's why a lot of people, quote unquote, move out of their state. Know what I mean? Or
I think that's the goal, though.
I'm going to move to London. Why the
Yeah,
hell
no,
you
no, I'm
moving
not.
to London, bro?
I'm not moving to
Oh,
London.
because I like the vibes over there.
Because London people will tell you ain't nothing over there for them either.
It ain't nothing
Yeah,
nowhere.
it ain't nothing nowhere. It's all like if you're in a community where nothing happens, then you're straight. Feel me? But if it's like people like us, like if we in the hood with it, they'll tell you the same thing. Ain't shit for you here. I tell everybody ain't shit for you in New York. That's tough. There ain't shit for nobody nowhere if you know
Nowhere.
if you in the hood with it. But if you in like a gated community or if you in like like you said the hills, feel me? Then yeah, that's different. Like of course you will love the vibe.
It ain't
over
nothing
there.
there either.
Yeah, to be honest, but you know that's why people like the vibe there because
That's where all the serial killers be.
oh
But let's not talk about that. But that's a fact, though. That's where all the serial killers be.
we moving like that.
Think about it. All them LMN, Lifetime movies,
Hmm.
Lifetime Movie Network,
Yeah.
all them shows happen in quiet neighborhoods, bro. I ain't never seen shorty get kidnapped, raped, beat up, killed. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing happen to anybody
careful now.
in the hood. I'm being 100.
Be
Yo,
careful.
I
I've
watched
never
Lifetime
seen
Movie
a
Network
fool get
my
shot
whole
up in the
life.
hood.
Bro, I've been watching LMN for 15 years, bro. 15 years. And every single movie, it's a quiet neighborhood, or the people just done moved in, or other one that I just saw last week, shorty want to get a yoga instructor.
Mm.
Now he all on time and like, so it's always, I don't really want to say white, but majority of their movies are white, but it's always suburban areas where
Right.
this stuff happens. I ain't never seen a Lifetime Movie Network movie that happened in the hood and something bad happened. Never. 15 years I've been watching LMN. Change it. Put me on a movie. Come on, give me that contract. Slide that my way.
I ain't never watched Lifetime movies like that. So I couldn't tell you if I wanted.
No, but I'm just trying to
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
though,
no.
it's bad everywhere. You said, oh,
Yeah.
if you in the gay community, it's different. Yo, bro, a lot of stuff happened in the gated community.
True. You're not wrong.
Freaking Trayvon Martin got killed in the gated community. Know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let's keep it a
Yeah.
stack. Like,
Yeah.
you're never safe. There's no such thing as safety.
Oh yeah, no.
Nowhere in the world. There's no such thing as, yeah, I'm here, so I'm safe. You safe for now.
Mm-hmm.
Till somebody pop off. But shout out to them people where nothing happens where you at. Shout
For
out
real.
to those people.
For real.
But is it that nothing happens where you at, or you just don't know that it's happening? You feel me?
I like that.
Because even
I like
in them
that.
suburban areas, there's white boys that's out there trying to get, know what I mean, busy. Gang banging and all that. So,
Whole gated community now. Little Timmy out here killing the cat. You
know
don't
what I
even
mean?
know.
Even them,
Like-
even them frats is gangs. Like, I've been saying this. A frat is a gang. I done witnessed that in college. Like, frats versus frats. Like, yo, bro, what are y'all doing, son? Y'all paying dues to fight other people that's paying dues.
And it's not like you getting jumped to get in, but you getting, what's
I'm
the
staying,
term called?
baby. What?
What's the term called? What that they put you through?
Pledge or whatever?
Yeah, or whatever. Like,
I saw
all the
nonsense.
same shit, different
Shout out
words.
to my people in frats, but that's nonsense too, and y'all know it. Come on, y'all know it. Y'all know it. Like, that frat ain't for no. Yo, bro, what's up with you, yo?
Oh, no, that's not 3-2.
Why
I
you
have BlackJack.
can't? Why? Yeah, not 3-2. You don't got BlackJack. What? No, you just gave you your.
No,
he gave
I
you
know.
1-1. But why we keep pushing or you keep winning?
No, it's not a push.
Oh, I ain't see that.
You keep on.
Yo, but you gotta show these cards. I'm thinking he got 20.
But he over here.
Yo, you gotta show these cards.
It is so
I'm thinking
beautiful.
you had 20.
It is so beautiful not being
I gotta
behind.
make sure I'm getting my breach. Like,
Y'all don't get it.
how I know that? It's your first time dealing. I don't know that.
Good job. You keep on fucking me.
You want to take a loan? It look like you want to take a loan.
You know, damn loan. Give me my phone. I'm gonna slide the dealer more money real quick. I mean, we coming up on what 53 minutes. We could go till the camera die. Let me cash out the dealer real quick. Give me my phone. Slide you like another
For those of y'all that don't know,
30.
I do it all. Feel me? Behind the camera with it, I'm the dealer.
Give me a second.
And the
y'all.
audio engineer. Come on now. Very stressful.
I mean, we really outside. We outside. There you go.
There you go.
We outside though. Feel me? We only got one camera left, baby. My camera. Understand me? But actually, you know what? It don't even make sense to cash app you. You about to just end it. How does that sound?
I follow
Just
me.
end it?
Follow
You
me.
give me a performance or not?
I could.
Sound good. All right, everybody. So what we ended off with? I got 550, baby. Wait, this mine too, right? So I got 5. I got 750. I started off with what 30. I only got 750 left. So good though. I'm gonna get it back next episode. Mark my words. I'm gonna get it back next episode.
Man was never good at math. So y'all
Yo,
gonna have
bro.
He was really scared.
It feel good, don't it?
Actually made a profit.
You made a profit.
I like taking y'all money.
That's 5. That's 10.
25.
20, 30, 5, 45, 47 and a half. You want to take a flick with that?
Maybe.
Man's got the cakery for real, though. You got
You did that?
cakery for real, though. Now, but facts, man. So, this is your boy Bapu Juu and King Klarify.
Yeah, there.
We going to have a performance. Stay tuned on Instagram for that, the Dealer's Hand performances. It's all going to be on the Dealer's Hand podcast on Instagram, the Dealer's Hand on YouTube, and I guess whatever else, social media. I don't know. Figuring this out as we go. But it's your boy, been your boy, Bapu Juu. Can clarify once again. We're going to do a performance. He ended off, well, you started with 30.
Yeah.
Ended off with $47.50, so he made a net profit $17.50. I'm down bad. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm out, man.
Ooh, Sam killed it.
Yeah. Olateo, everything is fuego. Take your bitch to turn Keiko, she do what I say so, bruv. And I won't do love, cause I don't do trust. Cause when I love hard, I don't do lust. Say I sound smooth, but don't make me blush. I don't wanna be rude, but your time here's done. Every girl has said to me that you might be the one. I know that, but for me, you are not that, hun. That's the culture.